What's going on, guys? It's Brandon Abbott coming to you with the KBR Sports YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video about Russell Westbrook's place in NBA history. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the video. Let's get right to it. What's going on, guys? Appreciate you guys for tuning in to the YouTube video today. I'm happy I'm able to do this video for you all today, and obviously we're going to get right down to it. And I want to make sure that before we get things kicked off, you guys make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that way you don't miss any videos coming in the future. Obviously I want to keep pumping out more videos and more content that you guys want to make sure that you want to see. So make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section as well, where you'll see my Twitter, the description, Instagram, everything down there. So make sure you guys leave your comments so I know what topics you guys want me to talk about. And leave a like, share the video, everything like that, because I think this is a video that I think a lot of NBA fans need to see. Even the casual NBA people need to get a chance to check out, since I think a lot of people tend to not appreciate Russell Westbrook to the degree that we should appreciate him. And if you think about it, there's only one guy in the NBA whose game embodies the fire and passion we all feel for things we love most in the world, and that is Russell Westbrook. Watching Russell play makes you feel that raw joy of the game that very few people can. You watch him play basketball and don't even think to question his commitment to the game. He's the only person who plays in his top gear at all times, even when it appears as though coasting might be the better option. It's this style of play that's allowed him to make history in so many ways in the last few years. Just think about it. Russell's done things that once upon a time we all thought could never, ever happen again. Averaging a triple-double? No one thought it was conceivable after Oscar Robertson did it. It was a span of 55 years from when Oscar did the feat and when Russell did it. In that time, we have seen some of the most legendary players ever to touch a basketball play, and yet no one has been able to do it. Not Michael Jordan, not Magic Johnson, not Wilt Chamberlain, and not LeBron James. People try to surmise that if any of the previous greats like a LeBron wanted to, that they could have averaged a triple-double. Then why didn't they? No one was stopping them from relentlessly pursuing rebounds the way the 6'3" dynamic point guard does. No one deterred them from creating for others to the degree that they averaged 10 assists like Westbrook either. Of course, with any great feat, there are detractors that try to take away from it. With those that say Westbrook stat pads or gets cheap rebounds to average a triple-double, those points would have some validity to them were it not for the fact that A, everyone's stat pads. LeBron's even received criticism for it. Has everybody already forgot in Cleveland when Joe Varden reported that LeBron's teammates were upset that he slowed down ball movement because he was looking for an assist pass? How about even in here in this clip, when you see LeBron's body language distraught after he doesn't get the board when he was 2 rebounds away from a triple-double? Just listen right here. Just check it out.
Smith. Oh, he's had a rough shooting night, Josh Smith. He's 5 of 18.
Oh, LeBron wanted that rebound. He's still 2 off from a triple-double. Ray Allen took it.
The Thunder's winning percentage is notably better whenever Russell Westbrook gets a triple-double, which is point B. And since he first averaged a triple-double in the 2016-17 season, the Thunder are 74-24 whenever Russell gets a triple-double. That means they're winning 75% of their games when he does get one. It's unfair to Westbrook to label his triple-doubles as stat padding when it's proven that it helps them win. That's a large part of the reason why the NBA awarded him the MVP award 2 years ago. He did something that had never been done, and it's what the Thunder needed to make the playoffs. Now he's taken that and done something even more miraculous, averaging a triple-double for 3 straight seasons, an accomplishment that got the acknowledgement of one LeBron James. It's an amazing feat that it's hard to imagine will be duplicated. Well, of course, it's not impossible because Westbrook's even showed us that in the first place. But for something like this to happen again, it would take a Westbrook type of athlete and competitor. Someone who gives it his all every night in every facet of the game. A mix we may not see for another 55 years. Westbrook may not have won a title yet, but he has set his place in NBA history, capping off one amazing feat in another. In a game dedicated to the late Nipsey Hussle, Westbrook secured the first 2020 game since Wilt Chamberlain in 1968. Wilt is known arguably as the most dominant force in NBA history, and now Russell has put himself in that conversation reserved just for those two. Whether it be positive, negative, or controversial, Russell will be in his own conversation when it's all said and done, dominating the game in his own unique way, and just make sure that you're one of the people who appreciates him while you can. because a legend should smell his roses while in the act, not when it's over. Alright guys, appreciate you for tuning into this KBR Sports YouTube video. Obviously it's not as long as the previous videos I've done in the last 2 weeks, but I did want to just make sure I was reaching out and doing this topic because I feel as though Russell is just one of the most dynamic point guards we've ever seen, arguably the most athletic, him and Derrick Rose being the top 2 guys. I think Russell takes the nod at this point because of Derrick Rose's injuries. But guys, let me know what you think. How do you think Russell will go down in history? Will it be in a positive manner? Will it go down as a stat padding way? Or do you think he'll go down in a Russell, on an Oscar Robertson kind of way, where people kind of keep him in their memory because of those amazing accomplishments he's had in regards to statistical measure? Leave those comments down in the comment section below. And don't forget, guys, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the KBR Sports YouTube channel so that way you don't miss out on any future videos. I think I'll be dropping a second video this week in the middle of the week as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed and hit the notification bell for that as well. So guys, let me know all your thoughts and opinions. Make sure you leave a like on the video. And until next time, guys, I'm out.